Everyone is stupid. Everyone is living like they won't die. Like we are all just here on some like a game that would live forever. Nobody thinks they will die. If you have this conscious thought that every single minute that passes by, I'm dying. At a certain point, I won't be here, and you see people just wasting their time. Like it doesn't make sense. Look, let me talk to you guys real quick. Yeah, let me just make a short video for you guys to understand one thing, right? If you are out there, anyone that's watching this video, if you are out there and you are trying to do something great with your life, I want you to find a way to not give a fuck about what people say about you. People will find reasons to pull you where they are. Look, it will get to certain points when you're on your journey to become wherever you want to be, right? The way you think is going to be different from what your friends used to think. It will get to a certain point, the conversations that they have is not going to be relevant to you. You will sit down and the words they speak becomes like some negative energy around you that you have to get yourself away from it. You know, like, I can't do this, I don't have money. And sometimes they will make promises that, okay, today I'm going to do this. And then you call them and be like, yo, you remember we said we're supposed to do this? I'm tired, I can't. Look, make sure you stay away from people that, you know, have these kind of words, because they'll always do this, and when time comes and they don't have nothing in their life to show up for, they'll start blaming other people, right? It hurts me to see people that I'm close with, see how they use their life and time, right? I mean, we all used to be like that, but now that I'm upgrading myself, I'm seeing through the things that don't help us, or the things that we do to ourselves, or self-sabotaging ourselves, that it hurts us in the long run. And when you try to tell people, they just look at you like, what the fuck are you? Like, just stay away and don't give a fuck about people. Look, everyone is stupid. That's how I see it. 99% of the world is stupid. That's how I see it. I don't care. After this, I didn't get this from a book. I didn't get this from nobody online. Nobody told me this. Is from my personal experience and what I've observed. Everyone is stupid. Everyone is living like they won't die. Like we are all just here on some like a game that would live forever. Nobody thinks they will die. Like, if you have this conscious thought that every single minute that passes by, I'm dying. At a certain point, I won't be here, and you see people just wasting their time. Like, it doesn't make sense. And like, I'm really pissed off, and I don't like even being around people that's only come and rage. Like, everyone is stupid. People don't think. And if your life is shit, at least try to change it. And when you're trying to change it, they look at you like you're fucking crazy or some shit. Like, what better is that conversation that we're having, doing, or talking about TikToks, or, you know, saying this negative stuff? Why don't you sit down and see how we can improve our lives? And once you bring that conversation, you'll be like, man, this guy is this, can we talk about girls or something? Like, people don't want to fucking grow up. But that's the thing. That's how it all tends to, you know, when you start growing, that's how you become lonely, because you don't find anyone around you that relates. And thank God there's social media that you can connect with people that understand what you're doing, and now you can have new friends. But I'm telling you, you will cut them off. It happens. And just don't give a fuck. Everyone's scared. Everybody is scared. Nigga, I'm scared. But am I just going to let fear, you know, eat away my future? Right? It's terrifying when you're trying to do something different. It's terrifying. You've never done it before. It's scared. But you have to do it. That's what separates you from the others. Because you had the courage to not want to do it, but you did it anyway. If you get what I'm saying? So this journey is not for the weak. If you can't do it, fuck off. Stop judging people just because you can do what they are doing. But that's what I have, man. I just came here to preach. I don't know. I don't want you guys to take this like a negative. I don't want to put energy. I don't want to push like energy vibes out there into the world. But, you know, sometimes people just piss you off, and you just look at them. It's sad. It hurts me to see people that I used to care about. Like, no, I don't care. You can't save everybody. You just can't save them. And they don't want to even learn. They just don't want to learn. You taught, pick this book and read. Be like, books? What the fuck is books going to do for me? They don't. Oh, it's sad. It's really sad. Look, I have friends, right? I have friends that are almost 30 years old, and I'm 23. And when we are walking in the streets, I look like the older person. You see, we have a generation of men that are just walking around like fucking children. They don't want to think. They don't want to take control of their life. They just want to sit in comfort, do what they've been doing for years back. And they have this thinking that my life is going to be better at some point. Like, do people think when you were 17 or 3 years ago, that was what you used to think? Why aren't you, where you want to be? People don't know. Once you start taking responsibility of your life, that's when things change. They just don't want. They just think there's this wishful thinking that anything is just going to pop off anywhere. Oh, one day I'll become rich. How? How are you going to become rich? Have you sat down? You can't even make like $1,000 for a month on your own, and you think you're gonna make millions? How? Like, bro, this world is just fun. The more you become conscious, the more you start. You see how this world is just it's funny to live in. Like these days, every little thing irritates me because I see how stupid people are. From my teachers, from my class, everyone. It's bad, bro. Just if you're part of those ones that are trying to figure out this life, you're on the journey. Look, it's going to be lonely. You get pissed off like I'm pissed off right now. It's gonna happen. That's how you gotta find new people. Like right now, I want to cut everybody off because and they laugh. That's the funny thing. They laugh. Like they can see you're growing. They laugh. Like people are. Well, that's the reason why it's less of us, and that's how I want it. So for us, there's a lot of people, and there will be less of us. Hey, I hope I meet you if you're on the same journey. I hope I meet you somewhere else. Make our time here the best that we can have, and leave the rest that don't want to join us. Let's let them be. But yeah, that was what I have for today. Peace.